Hello guys, this is the walkthrough of library from TryHackMe and let's get started. So this is the given IP to us. So let's start with nmap scan and GoBuster scan. So nmap, yeah, the right word is nmap, and let the nmap start, and let's even start a GoBuster scan to find directories. So GoBuster dir-u. So the URL, let's see if port 80 is open, and yep, port 80 is open, and this is the website which you can see over here. So this says this is a simple boot to root machine. Let's see. So this is the TryHackMe page, and this is the website over here which they have. So okay, so go to dir-u http, and the word list is usr share word list the and common.txt. Let's try this. So just trying to brute force for passwords over here. Okay, so in this page what you can see is that none of this is quite working when I click on any of this, and even if like nothing is there over here, anything. But there's one thing which I surely notice over here, that there is this Meliodas, which seems like can be a useful name and can be like a username, because there is nothing else in this website. So we'll keep that in our mind. Okay, there's something known as Meliodas, and there are two ports which are open, port 22 and port 80. So SSH is open and Apache is open. So this is the Apache which was open, and we kind of have the username which is Meliodas, that is his name, and the GoBuster scan says that there is an images directory. So let's hop over there, images, and these are just the same images which were used in their website. Yeah, so nothing great over here in this images section. That index, okay, there is one robot.txt as well, so let's try that too. Okay, so let's try robots.txt, and yep, robots.txt is there, and it just says rock-you, nothing else. Okay, so not much of a hint did we get here, but we know that SSH is open and we have a username. So let's just try Hydra with the rock-you word list. Maybe that is a hint to us. So Hydra dash lowercase l, and I'll provide the username, which is Meliodas, which I got from the website itself. And now here, and for the password I'm going to put capital P to like brute force different types of passwords, and I'll provide the password list, which is usr share and word list rock-you.txt. Okay, so that I think rock-you was just a hint to us to use rock-you, and then the IP address in which we want to do this task of brute forcing, and the service is SSH. So Hydra is running right now. I can close this Apache thing, there is no use to us anymore, and it's currently attacking it. And our GoBuster scan is also done, so we didn't find anything else which could be useful to us. We have visited this one. Index is the one which we just saw when we opened the website at the first place, and there is this robots. Okay, so attacking, yeah, okay, so if we find a password, we are just going to do SSH this Meliodas, which was the name. So let me just copy the name again, SSH Meliodas @ then the IP. So this is what we are going to run if we find a username. Yeah, for this password part I'm just waiting for this Hydra to finish. Yeah, it's asking me for a password. Okay, so let's just hardly it will take 1 minute or two. should I continue? Okay guys, I'll just continue. I actually know the password. I'll just prove it to you in the end. Okay, so the password which I typed, I am gonna get it from here in a second. Alright, so don't panic about that. So Meliodas, we are inside, and inside we have these .txt which you can cat out and you can paste it here, and that will be it. And for us to be the root, we need to do that part. So there is one more thing which you can see over here, which is back.py. That looks interesting, and the user for it is root, the owner is root. So there's nothing which I can do over here. I cannot read, I just can read it, I cannot write it, I cannot edit it, I cannot like execute it. That is what is happening right now. So if I'll cat it out, it has some Python code in it. Alright, so there is a file which is owned by root. Fine. Now let me check sudo -l to check this is the escape sequence, like which one of these commands of in total I am allowed to use as root. So I am allowed to use this command as root. So if I'll type sudo this and I'll run this, it will surely don't, it will like, it won't show me any error. So let me just copy this, let me paste this, and the password, again the password is okay, fine. You have the password over here, which is I love you one. That is the password which we used to log in the first place. So let me copy this password, and see, it gave me some error. So let's just change some part of this. Let's just run it as simple Python, and yep, it worked even though there was no output, but it worked. That's the best part. So we can run this statement, whatever the value in this back.py we can run, but there is just this thing, one thing which is there is that back.py contains all of this code, and the owner of this is root. So there is nothing that we can edit it or we can change it. But there is one thing we can take advantage of, is that we are in Meliodas, which is me myself is like Meliodas over here. So he has all the rights in his directory. He is the owner of this directory. So this file name as back.py, we cannot edit it, but we can remove it, because this directory is owned by me. So I can remove it. So when I type yes, well, now there is no back.py. Now I can create a new file known as back.py. Okay, so let me create a new file, and right now I'll type a Python code in here to like be the root user. So /bin/bash-i. Okay, so let me cat out this back.py, and yep, this is the Python code which I just wrote. So now when we type sudo -l to check that which values we are allowed to run as root, now it doesn't say that this back.py was the same one which was there before root. Like this back.py doesn't necessarily mean that this is the file which can be ran by him, like that this is the root file only. This back.py which was there, which was root file, we totally removed it and we bought a new back file. But this command doesn't know that this back file has been changed. It's just going to run any command as root till the time the name is back.py. So now I can use this. Actually I'm going to use this, and now I'm going to run this back.py, and yep, now I am root. So I can just go in the root directory and I can cat out this file, and that will be it. So it's a privilege escalation. I did not use GTF-OBINS anywhere over here. there was just this sudo -l escape sequence which I got over here, and some basic fraud logic in which I was able to take out this backup file out, and I was able to bring my own backup file. And that is it, guys. I hope you like this video. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time.